Oh, hello there, everybody. Nope.
You okay? Did you break something?
No, it's not pulling up. I'm trying to scoot up in my chair.
Hey,
hi there,
everyone.
Mark. Let's see.
Wow, chat went really fast. I saw you in there, Ema.
Ema, C. Jasper, and Marcus. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fox Den. Well, we're playing, let's go. Why do I have a...
Dark Souls 1. Oh, so your sword is broken.
It wasn't a sword, it's our dagger.
Oh, you're right. That just looked broken.
Well, was I trying to dual wield?
I guess?
I don't remember what happened last time.
Man, I kind of forgot too. Either we got drunk or, I mean, to be fair, it's been a while.
JK, says Marcus.
I'm not sure what you're just getting.
I completely forgot what we were doing in this.
Man, same. That's probably why we needed to get back to this. It's been a while since we've played Dark Souls 1. Well, correction. It's been a while since Ray has played Dark Souls 1. I have not played Dark Souls 1, and I have very few intentions of actually doing that. I am bad at Soulsborne games. Jasper's talking about... Yeah.
Oh, we're talking about the newest... Yeah. It's
that news is awful, and I hate that my first reaction when news like that comes in is, damn it, it happened again, because that shouldn't be the thoughts that we think, and yet
it is.
We live in a time and an age where it's just like, oh, well, it happened again. Oh, hey, it's this one.
Yeah, I can't remember how the fuck to beat this one.
You need a caster.
Do I? No, I don't think I need a caster.
I mean, you could get an archer, but...
This is an assassin? Is it weak to caster types?
It's a butterfly, so yes.
Oh, God.
Actually, that might be a rider. You might need,
fuck!
Jesus fucking Christ. That just wrecked your shit.
I fought this boss like once. I don't remember how I did it.
You need a caster.
I don't have a caster.
You
We're not a magic person. We are the ops. Are we? Yeah, we're
You need to, like, find someone to help you who does magic. You need the magic.
Who's playing this game still?
I don't know. Is there an AI?
No.
You can't rent an AI? When I went to school, you never had these shootings, and that's in 2000?
No, there were a few in 2000. I remember when I went to school, we heard a few times about, like, shootings.
I never heard about school shootings, but that's because I was raised in isolated land of Japan. So...
Do I have a bow?
School shootings wasn't a thing that I learned about until I was in, like, middle school, and we had to do, like, drills for school shootings, and all of a sudden I was like, wow... The states are fucking awful.
Yeah, they are. Watch your profanity.
Whoops.
I mean...
I'm fucking sorry.
We warn you guys every time.
Yeah, we are, not safe for the 2-year-olds. Oh, man, tomorrow's Friday. I need to buy stuff for sea salt ice cream tomorrow.
Oh, is your mom shipping you the stuff?
No. It's getting sent with my sister.
When's your sister coming?
Saturday, I think. I don't know. I didn't actually pay all that much attention. I think it's this weekend. Hold on, let me check.
I remember this. Yeah, this tree's alive.
My sister is coming to visit my university, along with a bunch of church people.
Oh, because of Mormon stuff.
Yeah. The Mormons are coming.
Is this stream the Dark Souls of Twitch Dark Souls streams? In your dreams?
Question mark? Punch that tree. It wiggle. Wiggle.
It's doing. Yeah. It's just, here's the thing. You're supposed to do this. It takes for fucking ever.
Well,
I totally
keep
forgot
fucking doing it.
Is this Twitch stream the Dark Souls? You know what? We fail a lot in streaming, so yes.
Yeah.
It's hard for... Are we the Dark Souliest players around? Not by a mile. We try, though.
Yes.
There is a faster way to do this, I know.
2 days from now, Saturday.
I just don't remember how to do that.
Well, you're like most of the way done. It's almost dead. Yeah, you killed
What
it.
were you?
It was a tree, Ray.
Did I get souls from that? I got 180 souls from that.
So farm trees, got it.
No, like you'd farm. What the fuck was that? I don't know what. This zone, I can't remember. I remember watching a guide for this a long time ago. Oh, you are.
Oh, it's so. I'm pretty sure that's a frogger, Ray. And it's pretty, but also confusing. Did it just kill itself?
I killed it. It just backwards.
It didn't look like it was low on health, and then suddenly it was just dead. Okay.
Oh, damn it. Not one of these trees.
Woo! I love trees.
It's spinning, though.
I think you can just walk around this tree.
You live this time, tree.
This time. This time you are permitted.
What the fuck am I supposed to do?
You are supposed to Dark Souls.
That's hard to do when you don't know what Dark Souls and Dark Souls.
Well, that's what makes the souls so dark.
I swear I'm gonna use my black cats in this game and buy out the mana prisms.
Same. High five. Black cat team.
Skedaddle, skadoodle.
Your DLCK is now a noodle.
What's a DICK?
DLCK, right?
DL? Oh, I'm sorry for being so insensitive.
Your DLCK is now a noodle.
Okay, wolf ring. Hi there. You know? Oh.
Ow.
Did we squeal?
Yes?
Is that magic?
Yes.
Alright. Well, I'm staying the fuck away from that. Oh, right. You can't walk in this game and drink at the same time. I forgot.
Well, I guess our DLC is gonna just have to live with being a...
Oh,
Oh, God!
Oh my God!
Where did you come from?
I'm a 90s kid, but I was born in 94.
I think that's the majority of us here.
I was born in 96.
Oh, that's right. I forget I'm one
Yep.
older than you guys.
Yep, 96.
Can I walk across this? I don't think I can walk across this.
I was born in, like, late
Oh, God.
96.
Where did you come from? No,
You're
this is
trapped.
not how I die.
Yes, it is.
No, 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 no. No!
1969. The second sexiest year?
What was the first sexiest year?
I don't know yet.
Not you.
I'm not a year, so you're correct.
Yeah, Ray was definitely not the sexiest year. He was close, but not quite. He's like the third sexiest on the sexy scale.
Yeah, I'll take that. Is that tree permanently gone? Yes, it is.
Woo! Well, I guess that means you can't farm trees, which is okay, I guess? You went to school in 2000 and 2001.
Jesus.
Or 2000 and 200,000, 20,001. 200,000.
You have met with a terrible fate, have you? Oh, what's that from?
20,000.
What's that from?
That's from Majora's Mask.
Ah, okay. I knew it was there somewhere. Oh, this dirt. No. Dirt's a little older.
Yeah,
By about 2 years.
yeah.
I ascended my Shiki again.
Nice.
What's she at now, too?
60.
What? No, oh, we Ascension.
Ascension, not...
My Noble Phantasm's about 4.
I think
Wait, your dual phantasm?
mine is at, like,
Ah!
2 or 3.
'Twas a trap. What is this? Soul of a Proud Knight.
Went to school in 2000 BC, get on my level, bitch. Man, I wish I could fucking go to school in 2000 BC. Going to school in ancient Egypt or some shit like that.
Yeah,
Or hell, like getting educated by the librarians of the Library of Alexandria.
Yeah, but those burn to the ground.
Yeah, that's
They're-
why you have to go to school in 2000 BC.
Yeah, but you would die too.
I mean, yeah, I'd be dead by now too, but I would have learned from the Library of Alexandria, which is, nice. You were 7 in 2000. Alright, that makes sense. Let's see. I would be turning 6 in 2000. I think? Yeah. Yeah. I know how numbers and
Do
ages
your
work.
math, child.
You finished school in 2014? Hey, same! I was in the graduating class of 2014, and I fucking hated most of the people in my class.
You know, to be honest, the years kind of went down after 2011 or so, 2010.
Yeah.
Because all the funny puns you could make on t-shirts for your class year
Yeah.
was kind of done with. You couldn't really come up with anything better than, like, 2011 double the one, double the fun, or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, you couldn't beat stuff like that anymore.
Our school didn't even try to do anything, like, funny. It was just class of 2014.
Alright, so we got night gear.
Cool. I guess?
Do I really want to fight this thing again?
I don't know,
We
right?
don't have anything else to do. School was great.
When it...
I'm assuming he meant won it. Wasn't it?
Wasn't it?
When it happened? When it happened, maybe?
I didn't really enjoy school. That's because most of my school life was,
Fuck you! No, don't lock on a hit. Lock on a hit. Alright, so...
most of my school life was for high school at the very least, it was wake up at like 5 a.m., watch anime for an hour while I get the fuck woken up, go to fucking church, then go to school.
Get woke, son.
Then go home and sleep for
No!
2 hours because I was fucking exhausted and then do whatever
I don't know
had.
what happened there. Something popped up.
Top 10 questions scientists still can't answer.
Something about tomato, if tomato is a fruit or not, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. You want to look
Tomato
up
is a fruit.
You want to look up real quick to see how the fuck we do the zone?
I don't know what zone this is.
Dark root garden.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the blacksmithy. The smithy real quick.
The smithy?
Well, that's what they call it in Monster Hunter. Which I actually enjoy the name of Smithy, which sounds funny.
Hello, Neeson Foods. Dark Souls 1. Dark Root Garden.
Mm-hmm.
We got to go to websites that weren't blocked like Cartoon Network and Nick.
We are trying to get the websites, but our school fucking hate technology. What is their stats? It is endurance or dexterity. I think it's endurance. Guess who was my Valentine's, guys? Who was your Valentine? My Valentine? We know jokes here, the Fox in.
I don't really know where we are.
Butterfly? Lunar butterfly or something like that.
Tell me how to fight the moonlight butterfly. Yeah! There's a summoning. Witch Beatrice. Under the stairs leading up to the boss, underneath a bush.
Huh, underneath a bush.
Yeah, under the stairs leading to the boss, hidden under a bush. And she's a witch. I knew you needed a witch.
How did you know we needed a witch?
I don't know. I'm
like, I want to know your logic there. Like, alright.
I'm pretty sure that I've seen... This boss is, like, semi-familiar to me. I'm pretty sure I must have exhaustively watched a YouTube video about this section of Dark Souls or something. Because I know that there was a witch that made this boss really fucking easy. I just don't remember where or how or anything else about this area. In elementary school, we got seconds, but they don't do that anymore when I reach high school. Things have changed since I went to school. Yeah, things tend to change a lot when you're not paying attention.
Ah, I see Marcus's Valentine's Day was a pen.
Yay.
I kind of remember our school doing seconds, but you had to pay for the seconds. Ow! What the fuck shot me?
I have no idea what seconds are.
You know, when you go... well, I'm assuming seconds is like when you go to lunch and you want extra food.
Yeah, you gotta pay extra for that. Had to pay extra for that shit. Everybody wanting their 2 chocolate milks and 2 things of pizza and all that.
2 chocolate milk? I rarely saw someone get extra drinks.
That's how it was for us, getting extra milks.
Woo!
Nice.
Oh, still shocked.
Pizza. Even some people were even like paying extra for the rolls because for some reason the rolls at school were banging.
Huh. Alright. We got seconds for free, says Jasper. Nice. I don't think I ever saw anyone ever go for seconds in any of my schools.
Do I have... Does he not have
The
that?
one in the States was because no one actually wanted to eat the food, and the one in Japan was because they gave you so much food that you were actually full.
Does he not have a bow?
Like, when we did pizzas, they were mini pizzas, but they were mini deep dish pizzas.
Yo.
So it was just super fucking filling. Or you could get teriyaki bowls that was just a giant bowl of rice topped with teriyaki meat.
Oh, it sounds delicious.
It was
Hit me!
fucking amazing.
I said hit me, you pussy.
Weak shit. When I went to school, food was the best until middle and high school.
School food was never the best. The only thing I liked from our school was chicken nugget day and ham day. When they had like sliced ham.
Yeah.
And that's always because it was served with mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. Both dishes were served with the same exact things. And for some reason, that was so good. Along with rolls. Like Liz said, rolls were really good.
I got really spoiled by my, not first, but my...
I need one of these things, aren't I?
I don't remember my first school. All I remember is taking naps because it was like kindergarten. My second school, I don't think the food was anything special. My third school, the food was fucking awesome and I loved it and it spoiled me. Because then I went to the States and it was like, here's your shitty glop. And I was like, what? I don't understand. Why is the food bad? Like, I don't know. Schools should probably improve their food. They don't, but they should.
They don't because, one, they're not giving enough money. And that's actually mainly the reason why.
Yeah, we need to fund our schools better.
Which I never see. Sleep, did you hate riding the bus? I never had to ride the bus. I didn't live in the district where buses were a thing. Is it over here?
I would assume so. Do you need to be powered up or something?
I am powered up. You said a bus under the stair?
Under the stairs, hidden in a bush.
I know I have to be...
Do you want me to look up where Beatrice is exactly?
Yeah. Fuck. What the fuck is that?
I would love for my thumbprint to be recognized.
Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh!
At the base of the tower.
No, there's nothing here. Oh! Fuck me. The base of the tower.
At the base of the tower, underneath some shrubs, underneath the staircase.
I just kicked over the shrubs. You want to read what you have to... I'm human now, aren't I not? Oh wait, no, I'm not human. Am I not human?
Oh. You have to be human to summon?
Yes.
Ew.
I don't remember what you have to do though, dude. Do I have to go? I think I have to go Kindle.
Go kindle that soul.
What's the comment about?
Well, when Obama was in office, he made every school eat healthy, and it was shit.
My school never went over the healthy thing. Actually, I never really saw our schools change.
Yeah, no. Well, hold on. I say that. I was not in the States when he first got elected.
In 08?
Yeah, I think. Because I distinctly remember being in like 5th grade, and in our history class, we had to do like a week-long project where our entire class divided up into, are you Obama or are you the other guy?
The guy that no one really remembers now?
Yeah. And then we had to do a class debate over who should be president, and then we watched the presidential elections in history class.
Also, I can know that his plan wasn't effective in my district because we, high school had deals with the surrounding, like, restaurants and stuff like that. For the high school, at the very least, where they would just come and deliver, like, portions of food for students to buy. So, like, we got Burger King and McDonald's was a thing. Burger King, a barbecue place was one for us. Pizza place was always Friday. Because why not? Yeah. Which press did I want? I mean, Obama was pretty cool.
Yeah, there's the thing.
Yeah.
Go lick it. And,
oh, god damn it.
don't
you were
get
so
yourself killed.
Fast.
Because that would be bad.
Dick. I need a stronger weapon. Oh, it slowed me down, doesn't it?
Yep.
Is she gonna try and fight the thing? She's gonna try and fight the thing. Oh! Fuck! How did you... Alright, you know, fuck, I'm gonna quit.
Go kill that butterfly. Or go stand there while she kills that butterfly.
Yeah, no, we...
She just kind of stood there and killed it without touching it. Oh my god.
I mean, she is a witch.
Yeah, not the mages, but the pyromancer.
Funny.
Pyromancers were OP in this game, and they're still technically OP. I just know what I'm supposed to do, really.
You're just supposed to stand there and let her do her thing.
Beatrice, right there. Darling. Oh god, no!
You even see it?
Okay, there we go. But, do I have to initiate?
Bitch. Yeah, I guess you gotta hit it first.
I can hit it first.
Oh, she's doing it.
Be faster, please.
Hit it.
Whack, 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 whack. Damn.
Come on, finish it off. Please. Just finish it off. That's gonna be spamming that, isn't it?
No, apparently not.
God damn it!
Oh.
Yeah, it was. Oh!
Did she just kill it?
She just killed it. I don't think that counts. was late for school when I walked to class. The teacher yelled at why you in class. I kept on walking. Alright. I never really backsassed my teachers because I never saw the point.
And I just liked most of my teachers.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the ones that I had first thing in the morning.
Oh, I need to rekindle just in case. Because sometimes it considered as a boss, and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, Obama was the one. I didn't have time to vote until I was in college.
Yeah.
So, but who was he running? McCain was the first time around, I think, or second time. McCain was the first time.
Yeah.
And I saw
Mitt Romney was the second.
Yes, the Mormon dude, right?
Yeah.
That's all I remember because that was the biggest news story about like, oh, he's a Mormon. It's like I don't.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
a
no.
Mormon running for president.
Like I saw that. All right, does that have to do anything with the presidency? Does that make him very biased towards something? I didn't know anything about Mormons at the time. Not until you told me the terrible things about them.
Yes, I can tell some amazing stories about Mormonism. You probably don't want me to, because they're really boring most of the time. But I can tell you stories.
Nope.
Now get the fuck out of the way.
Where'd you go? Beatrice, if you could just not take so fucking long to summon it yourself, it'd be great. Let's waste these things that take for fucking ever to get. I was a little kid and President Bush was in office too. I'm pretty sure a lot of people were kids when Bush was in office.
Yeah, most, like, everyone in this room was child.
Alright.
Like, man, it's so weird to think that there are people who were genuinely interested in Bush and know everything that he did when he was in office, and then there's just people who were children who are like, I don't remember that man's name. Man, I don't even remember the guy that came before Obama. Was that still Bush?
Yeah.
Did he run 2 years and not 4
He won both years, but the problem was he was running against someone who looked exactly like him, basically.
Really?
Yeah. Like, he was
That's
eerily
creepy.
similar.
That's creepy.
And he was a Republican. Bush was Democratic, right? Or was he Republican?
Don't know.
I don't remember.
Excuse me?
What was Bush? Republican?
Yes.
Okay.
Woo! We got a politics person. I don't remember Bush very well.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
Remember the stuff that he didn't do? Oh, for God's sakes, don't follow me up here!
That's fine. He's gonna go fight Beatrice.
Alright.
She gonna murder you.
Please, no. I did... Okay, I don't know why I'm glowing still. No, yeah, it didn't count.
Damn. Now remember, just don't get hit.
What's this say?
Don't get whackety whack.
Try close range battle. I can't! You dick!
All I remember is the Iraq War. Man, I don't even remember that shit.
The Iraq War? I don't know.
All I remember is that people were pissed that troops were in Iraq.
Mm-hmm.
And then people were pissed that there were still troops in Iraq. And then people were still pissed that there were troops in Iraq. And now we're still pissed that there are troops in Iraq.
Oh, I didn't want to drink in front of you, but alright.
Hey, look at what I can do. Good job, Beatrice.
Beatrice, darling, just do what you need to do.
Just magic him.
Beatrice, magic him. Beatrice, I know you're looking at me. Please. Please.
Please, for the love of all that is magic.
Does this count as not being able to? Slightly. Magic him.
You are, without a doubt, one of the worst witches that I have ever seen, Beatrice.
The fuck was that?
Iraq started the war.
I don't know.
I'm not getting into geopolitics because I don't know anything about geopolitics.
And I don't really remember much of what happened. Bye. Palsy.
I mean, hey, she got you past the boss,
Yeah,
and that's
past the
all
boss.
that matters.
Can you look at what we need to focus on leveling up on? We're
What, to level?
technically a thief. By its way, you chose thief for some reason.
Master key?
No, what class we were.
Yeah, for master key.
But Master Key was one of the options over it. You know what? Never mind. Doesn't matter. We're a knight, right? So
You wanted to go ahead and have the master key, and then get the fire bombs. Is that the thing? Fire bombs at the beginning. It's what you wanted. You told me what like really works, and then so I was like, okay, thief.
Alright, fine, I'll wait. We need to wear a good armor, and I need to fucking get a.
Still gotta do this shit 5 more times.
You've
No.
got this. What the
was that?
fuck?
My glasses.
Goodbye.
How?
I can't see what they are.
Here you go.
You have to live another week. I don't need you breaking on me now.
Nope, I cannot find any leveling guides.
Oh, lovely.
It's just like, hey, what should I level? Depends on what you want to do. Okay. And then it just gives descriptions of what all the skills do. Endurance to 40. There you go. There's your guide. Sleepy is trying to get good. Sleepy is not good at getting good, but one day he will be. Yes, Animal Crossing?
I need a sword, but I don't know where the swords are. I need...
Swords aren't real. They don't exist.
Ugh, God damn it.
You are the world's best gardener.
I don't know why we have the war pickaxe. What do we have this again for?
I don't know.
I don't know what we were doing last time. I don't feel like looking at our video either.
Yeah, because our videos are like 2 hours long.
Yeah, but people like that, right?
Maybe? I don't fucking know. I do because I like long videos. That's something to listen to or watch while I crochet.
I'm just listening to crochet, actually.
It's been a while. I've been busy with cosplay stuff.
Oh, you know what you should do that would probably kill you?
What?
Crochet Kyrie's dress.
I consider it. The problem is that I would have to sew zippers into crocheted material.
Mm-hmm.
Which would be, weird.
But would it work?
I mean, theoretically, yes. In theory, yes, it'll work. It's just, will it work in practice?
And the answer?
I don't know. I don't know that anyone's ever wanted to try and crochet a Kingdom Hearts character's outfit because, their outfits are mainly zippers.
Wouldn't it be hot as hell as well?
What, crocheting an outfit?
Yeah.
Depends on your experience with crocheting clothes. Like, you could probably do a decently well... I could probably make a decently well-made Kyrie dress. Like, I've got a pattern now.
Mm-hmm.
And seeing as I don't need to add leeway for, hems and stuff, it would just be a matter of sitting down and doing each panel one by one and then whip stitching them together.
Mm-hmm.
And then adding in zippers.
Mm-hmm.
But would it look good? Would it be comfortable? Those are also questions.
Fair enough. Question, Ellie, real quick, if you could look this up for me. The fuck does... Where the hell is the... I have a long sword. Where is the Claymore? I think is the name of the weapon. There we go. I cannot wiggle that yet. I would need a... Get a Claymore somewhere, because that's usually the... Everyone's the guys, get the Claymore, and then, you know, that's how you fucking rock this shit.
Found on a corpse in Undead Berg, on the bridge that the Hellkite dragon occupies.
Oh. Oh, lovely. Rest here. No, let me... Actually, oh wait, we need to get the... That's what we've been missing. I've been wondering why I don't have enough strong enough sword. We haven't got the dragon sword tail. Which we need.
He's just speaking words, guys.
The dragon sword is the sword you'll get when you shoot like 25 arrows at the tail of that dragon on the bridge.
Ah, okay. That makes sense.
That should give me enough to level up over time. And I'm going to use it on strength. So everything needs strength. I think with strength and agility wasn't something that we were trying to do. Strength or dexterity, since Mordred is quick and hits hard.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, that's the wrong way.
Tank.
That's what blacksmiths do.
Tank.
Are you okay?
Tank.
No, she tink.
Tink.
Is that one where someone took the him black hitting the hammer and like sped it up, like recorded it and then sped it up so fast?
I don't know.
Oh, I wish I could. Hi there. You missed your target.
Completely.
Hi. Who are you?
Salzwort. Someone else showed up.
Yeah, I saw him. It's Bell Krennel. Oh, cool. A longsword. Wait a second. That way.
Yes. Into the elevators.
The fuck was that?
Oh, hi. Goodbye.
Now, what I'm thinking about right now is that I believe up there is Solaire's summoning sign, because up there at the top of the bell tower is another boss battle. Plus, technically, like, a place where you're supposed to progress the game.
Hey there, Bobby.
Pepsi Cola. I guess we're kind of like Pepsi Cola.
I think I'm a Pepsi Cola.
I mean, you have a bunch of Pepsi Cola in your room.
I have, yeah.
Guess what the design used to be was Pepsi Cola.
Yeah.
How about there, Bobby Jacko 8?
How you doing?
Why do you have your weapon ready?
He's gonna fight you.
Where am I going again?
The Undead Burg.
Well,
To go deal with that fucking dragon.
right. There's an actual goddamn map in this game.
Well, what do we get? But there's
Do you have shit that for me to...
ones up above that ring don't.
You gotta go ring bells.
yeah, I remember that, but I thought...
Don't you ever think you, unless you enjoy swinging about with blood?
Weakness. Hope.
How did you heal it, sir?
Alright, fine, I thought you were like a seller, but you're not.
Damn you, non-merchant man!
That way. I probably did a really bad roundabout way of getting to this place. I'm just gonna go with it anyway.
Okay.
Hi.
I can't say anything. I don't fucking know where the fuck anything is.
I mean, the only person you could probably watch who played this game would be Game Grumps, and that was way back in the day, like when JonTron was still part of the Game Grumps.
Yeah. Old Game Grumps. Amazing.
I remember when old, like, they wasn't technically old Game Grumps, because that was like a year or two ago when it happened, and now it's been like almost 4. And it still amazes me just to think about that.
That man was on fire.
What?
That man bounced.
You know what I noticed?
Yes.
Shiki's costume doesn't change.
Yeah, no. Shiki Assassins doesn't.
She's an event servant, that's why. Most event servants don't really have much change, other than like if you when you final level them up, they'll gain like a new portrait.
That's dumb.
Kind of is, yeah.
Man, I love having to fight in close quarters, especially when the walls have hitboxes. Hey, we're gonna stick you in this really narrow corridor and give all of the walls hitboxes.
Can I open this?
So every time you swing your sword, you just go tink.
Is it over this side?
Clang.
Alright. Yeah, try that shit again, buddy.
Fucking get good, boy.
Ow.
That's fire.
We have full commentary night.
Yeah. We really are full of commentary. Aren't we just the most commentators you've ever heard commentate? Fucking 10 out of 10.
I don't think I've ever heard someone say commentate that much in a row.
You're welcome.
Don't think I wanted that.
Well, too fucking bad. Now you have to live in a world where that happened.
All you need is a few good
Commentators? He hide.
Commentators.
I kind of want to know what his plan was.
I'ma stand here behind these boxes and jump out. Oh, wait. These boxes are kind of in my way. I guess I'm gonna smash them first.
Well, now, you seem to have your wits about you.
I forgot about
You
it.
are a welcome customer.
Yes.
Customer.
Everything's for sale.
For sale.
A pan powder.
Do you have a fucking bow? I just need a bow. Short bow, club. I don't need club. Scimitar.
Scimitar.
Semator.
Dagger.
Smiter.
Semantics.
Skimiter. Skin that miter.
That costs like
Skiminter.
large arrow. Large arrow. Count standard arrow. Okay, we'll just go standard arrows. Or how much damage? There we go. needle doesn't either, so you're gonna have to do. Actually, might need that many.
We got a whole bunch of fucking arrows now. So we're gonna go shoot the eyes out of a dragon.
Thank you kindly.
Kindly.
How Squidward.
Yeah. I saw bows. And
How the fuck do
arrows.
I? Oh, right.
Yeah, I love floating signs.
You got me.
Listen, the game is broken slightly.
Like that one fucking ladder.
That one that I showed you?
Yes. That was so good. I enjoyed that probably more than I should have.
Wanna see a chick? Foop! Just disappears.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Good times, good
Need to
times.
stay down here.
Wait, we're in the area with that ladder.
Yep. I'm not going near that ladder. Alright. Now I need to remember how to fucking shoot a bow. Because we need to hit that thing a fuck ton.
I love metric fuck tons.
And also fucking time it well. Alright. Oh, right, because crossbow bolts and bolts are different things. There we go. Oh, right, it's gonna be that weird one. There. Goddamn pick a game. Alright. 1. By the way, guys, don't get your hopes up. This is going to be a long-ass time.
Yeah.
And he's going to have to do that like 20 more times. Well, think of subject to talk about because this is going to be a bit. I forgot to actually do this off screen when I said I would probably.
What other summons do you think we're going to get in Kingdom Hearts 3?
What do we got so far? I got
Ariel.
Mulan.
Really? You think it's going to be a whole bunch of like Disney princesses this time around?
I don't see why not. If they are maidens of light, it would make the most sense if they come assist you in battle.
Yeah, that's true, but I don't think Ariel ever counted as a Princess of Heart.
Did she not?
She was never in the Hollow Bastion.
Was Mulan ever in Hollow Bastion?
No, the only princesses...
Then there
The
you-
princesses there were Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White...
Do you think we'll get Genie again?
No, it was Ariel. We could. Genie's kind of become a staple. It could be fun to get, like... What if we got some, like, Final Fantasy themed summons, too?
Like who?
Like, not just princesses, but also, like, characters from Final Fantasy games.
Name one.
The first one that comes to mind is Sephiroth, but he's
He
not
can never be summoned.
He would not be a summon. He would just be some... Actually, Sephiroth could be a funny summon. Just sometimes you summon him and he helps you, and other times you summon him and he just starts fucking fighting you.
It becomes an extra boss battle.
It becomes a boss fight in the middle of a fight. Like, you go from, oh shit, we're kicking ass, but I kind of want to do a Sephiroth summon to see what happens, to, oh dear god, I'm getting my ass handed to me by Sephiroth, I shouldn't have done this.
You know what I want to see, like, a Final Fantasy character that can finally be in a game? Vincent. Vincent, he's from Dirty Cerberus, dude.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, only reason why he wasn't ever in Kingdom Hearts because Nomura thought it'd be too scary, except he made Cloud look almost exactly like him, almost as scary, for no apparent reason. So, what?
Just ew.
What's you?
I'm almost done with this. Or not.
It's okay, Liz. I believe in you.
It's so many times doing this stupid fight.
Rapunzel, yeah.
Ugh.
I mean, that's good and all, except I have to go and do. Let's see, it's gonna be around 5 per match. 20 more times, I think, to finish up the living corpses, like, mission.
Are you for real?
Because I have to do 100 more after you do 200, after you do the first 100. Because you have to do 200 in general. And the reason why I have to do it 20 more times is because the only living corpses seem to be one of the lowest spawns in any of the rooms. And the highest one you can get in one room is 4, and the next one is 5.
But the one with 5
What
is
about the
apparently
craft
fucking
essence? Does that
impossible.
increase it at all?
Slightly, like maybe buy 1 extra. That's how I'm getting 5 and 1 room that's supposed to have 4.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I gotta do that, then I gotta go fight some rider servants, and then after that I just have to do a lot of grinding stuff, and then I can get like 10.
Dragon is back, by the way.
Oh no, it's gonna be 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. Not gonna count 4. I can get 3 missions done after I do the living corpses because.
Oh wait, then that's 802.
What? 802? 802 is the 5 one, yeah. 802 has Bradumu, which is why it's so difficult, because she is very hard and difficult to kill.
Yeah.
By the way, for those of you who wondering what the fuck we're talking about that the mobile game Fate Grand Order, not sponsored,
Nope.
but would fucking love to. Because my god, look man, I love the Fate series enough that I will gladly take a sponsorship off of that.
Yeah, Ray's been playing a lot of Fate Go. We all have. Please send help. We walk out into the living room every morning,
There we go.
sit around, and play Fate Go. In fact, today I took a slight break from playing Fate Go to play Fate Go while I worked on cosplay stuff. And I didn't get very much of either done.
You got the sanding out of the way.
Yeah, I got the sanding done.
115 out of 72 AP.
Yeah,
And then I'm about to level up once I do this again. And I'm going to be overcharged again.
See the attack difference on that, by the way?
Amazing.
Alright, there we go. And it works pretty well.
Yay.
Oh, it's a ghost.
Yeah, there are still people playing this game.
Yeah, I figured much. I mean, they're going to play this until the new one comes out. Which some probably will refuse to because...
Dark Souls 1 is the best Dark Souls.
Even though it's still Dark Souls 1, just remastered a little bit pretty...
That guy is not wanting to leave his spot.
No.
Bitch.
Fucking walls. Stop being walls.
No! God, you almost fell.
I did. If I remember right, this has... that.
Nice. Eats slow. And kind of clunky. But nice.
But it's powerful.
Alright, now
Maybe.
go get that fucking claymore.
Well, now we don't really need the claymore out of this. Plus, I don't... Is it still around? 130 is our max HP. Now I know that now because that sword has 200 damage at base, and it's not reaching 200. That means they've died before it could reach.
Yay!
All right.
That fucking weapon.
Actually, did that cause the dragon to
Leave. Rip that guy.
Going up there is actually impossible. Nope, it's still there.
Hi, guys.
But I can run for it.
Hey, look, it's this area.
Yeah, where the demon war thing was.
Yeah, that was fun. Just how do we kill this? Well, if you get a backstab off on it. Oh, hello.
Hi. Bye. Oh wait, shit, did the elevators come back? Yes. Gimme!
Goodbye.
Fuck you guys! They're pretty.
Yeah, we're Hatsune Miku. Amazing.
Alright. That was a roundabout way to get one item. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah?
Was it worth it?
No.
Not really.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about a lot of things.
I'm gonna go save, and then we're gonna go and try that boss, and it's probably not been even an hour yet, has it?
Well, we started playing at 11:07.
Mm-hmm.
It's now 12:04.
So almost an hour.
Yeah.
Cool,
It's
yeah.
been almost an hour.
We've progressed a bit.
Yeah.
Lots of deaths. We haven't played our drinking game, which I don't think we were planning on that, were we?
No. Because, I'm probably going to take a short nap and then get back to cosplay stuff. Because I need to get that clay set and drying so that I can paint it.
I'm probably gonna sit and grind out last a few more times on Fate so I can get out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
This would break a sword normally.
Yeah. But this, it just clips through. Ooh, those jitters.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
You're still patrolling, aren't you?
Can you sneak up on him?
I don't think backstabs exist in this game.
I think it should.
Probably, but it doesn't.
Oh!
Hello! Hello, good friend.
I was wondering why we weren't doing that much damage. Now I remember we had a shitty sword.
2-hit wonder.
Woo! We are not good at swords. We're better at swords now, but before we weren't. In the before times. There are gray wooglies. What the fuck? There's so many.
It's undead Borg. Oh, boy.
Oh, you might want to heal.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, God.
I think that's all of them. Oh, yeah, broken sword. What I needed. Wait, was there more? No. Oh, wow.
Goodbye.
A lot easier than I thought it was. What's this? No, just
Sun. Or something.
We're here again? I don't remember what's on this fucking zone. Oh, hi there.
A whole bunch of these guys in red capes. That's what's here.
Great creator, tell me what does have happened here.
No.
Fair enough.
Just no.
You get
It's a
something on you.
corpse barrel.
Yeah, you get something on you. Yeah, humanity. Interesting.
Barrel corpses always
Oh,
have
got some
humanities.
humanity.
I've never had humanity before. There's a door. There's a door.
Yeah, because only corpse barrels have them. Smash that door. Hey, boy. No, I don't have humanity.
I'll kill him later, actually.
You're gonna kill him?
He's got an item that I believe unlocks when he gets back to your camp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because he'll kill your level up girl eventually.
You're a level up girl?
The little
The girl in the cage?
yeah, the Shrine Maiden.
Why?
There's no reasons, I don't think.
now.
He'll come back to our thing, and then it takes time before he commits the murder. Yeah, this door is solid for some reason. It's like a certain point in the game he'll do it. But he will do it. And there's no real reason to keep him. I don't think there's anything you can really purchase from him that's like must have. So generally what people do is they'll bring him back and they'll, because where he spawns at or where he stays at basically, because he stays like right next to the girl in the cage, you can essentially kick him off the cliff.
Oh.
If you time it right.
Uh-huh.
So, and then he drops like you get his ring and something else, which is a really good ring apparently, and also you can never let it go because if you take it off it breaks.
Huh. Alright. Neat.
And
that sounds like a great ring. I bought this ring, put it on my hand, and it's permanently fused with my finger bones. Every time I try to remove it, it looks like it's going to break my fingers. So I don't. Except for that one time when I just took a hammer to it, and now I don't have a ring. Or a finger. But I mostly don't have a ring.
T-bone. This is the official one.
Knight Solaire.
Yes.
You don't want to get T-boned?
Desmond Fall. Was it your knee popping? No, like this. Like I heard something tap against that.
Yeah, that's me shifting.
Hi, are you wary? Why are you wary? Can I summon you too?
Yes.
Sure, why not? More than area. I don't care. I don't play Dark Souls. I don't play Dark Souls.
Man, who does play Dark Souls?
Actually, this guy isn't even... I can't even touch it anymore. Alright, Solaire.
You can't lick it.
Good luck. Time for cutscenes, I believe.
Can you punch the gargoyles? Is that what you need to do?
Yes, actually.
Cool.
Specifically,
love gargoyles.
that gargoyle.
I love gargoyles.
Like, can you imagine your whole life as you have to stay still?
Ugh. I'd rather just be dead.
I mean, technically it already is dead.
Exactly.
Now, if I'm remembering correct, I can cut off the tail and use it as an axe.
Nice!
But I have to time because if I don't do it, I never get that weapon.
Oh.
Hey, sweetie, for Shiki.
Got it!
Which one is like, stronger for her, I guess? Is it the arts or the quick?
Oh god, there's another gargoyle.
Yep, this was the fight. Everyone was amazed by this fight.
Oh my god, there are 2 bosses!
Solaire! Solaire!
Stop being on fire!
Oof, Jesus.
Damn.
Oh god, that is fire, alright. Solaire, you are not the sun.
He's thinking he's the sun god there.
I am a god of war. And also a god of gargoyles.
Solaire!
Nice. You did it.
Victory achieved!
You achieved the victory.
I should get a helmet from that, I think. I did not! Huh.
Nope, only twin humanities.
Apparently you're supposed to get, like, the gargoyle helmet. Well, if you don't get the tail, I believe you get the gargoyle helmet, but I thought you could get both. Unless it's a random drop, which would seem silly. But I guess it is.
Random boss drops. My favorite.
It's kind of like Monster Hunter. Before Monster Hunter?
I don't actually know how old Monster Hunter is compared to Dark Souls.
Dark Souls came out in 2009 or 2011. But Demon Souls came out like in '07, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So technically, Demon Souls precedes it. Sweetie, what were you asking about again? Arts cards versus.
No, don't worry
quick
about
score?
it now. The fight's over.
Wow. Well, what was the main question?
I won Rapunzel in 1 turn.
Yeah, you can run. You always can one shot Rapunzel as long as you put.
No, I won the Rapunzel battle in 1 turn.
Did you have someone that wave clearing one?
I have both Shikis. We
both
both took
Shiki.
out one.
That's one.
And then I had a Buster for my support Shiki, and her attack was increased.
Nice.
So I didn't have to worry about that shit.
My favorite.
I have 858 black cats right now.
So ask you something, Allie. What are you excited for right now? In the life in the coming month.
In the coming months? Well, I'm excited for a couple of upcoming conventions that we're aiming for.
One's in about 2 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah. No, when is next weekend, isn't
Is
it?
it next week?
It's next weekend.
Okay. Look,
Yeah.
I don't know the dates right now.
So, we got one next weekend, which is going to be fun. And then
How long are we going to that one, by the way, for?
Well, Liz can't be there all day.
Yes.
But, I don't know about the rest of us. I don't know how busy we are. Like, so long as we're free, I guess we can just go until we get bored.
By the way, look at this man.
Fucking
T-pose,
beautiful.
but he's supposed to look like this. Uh-huh. Oh. I don't know who I'm in covenant with, so I won't abandon that.
What the fuck? Why?
Why what, sweetie?
I get 4.
What is it?
I get 4. I get 2 quick and 2 arts for my Shiki. Not a single card up there for my support Shiki.
Okay, but 2 quicks, 2 hearts allows you to boost, get hard, and build up your,
crits.
now your crits, your noble phantasm.
But I can't use 4 of them. I can only use 3.
Well, use noble phantasm, quick noble phantasm.
Yeah.
What?
Use arts, quick arts.
Quick arts, quick.
No, arts, quick arts.
Oh, arts, quick arts.
Yes.
Art's that shit.
Cool. I'm probably never coming back up here, to be honest.
Goodbye. Oh dear God, why am I so yawny? Why am I so sleepy?
So yawny. What time? Alright, you went to bed at the same time as I bed, which is like 5 o'clock.
No, I didn't.
You didn't go to bed as soon as you went in the room?
I went into my room. I opened up Chrome. I started reading a fanfic, and then Max was awake and texting me, and then I called Max, and then we were talking on the phone until like 8 a.m.
When did you actually fall asleep then?
Between 8:30 and 9.
And when did you wake up?
Around 1.
Sleepy, you're an atheist? Cool.
Good
I
job!
have-
I'm proud of you.
I have no qualm against that.
I'm proud of all people. As long as they're happy in their beliefs or non-beliefs.
Fuck!
All I want for humans is
Let
for
me in,
them
let me in,
to
let
be,
me in, let me in.
like-
I just need to level up. Let me level up, let me level up. Oh, Jesus Christ!
all I want for people is for them to like be able to be happy and comfortable and confident in the life that they're living.
Close your left eye. Now you
Yeah. My eyes are like, we're tired, we're going to leak.
So you went to bed at 9 in the morning
Yes.
and woke up when?
Like 1.
It's like 5 hours, Allie. Probably less, since you probably didn't fall asleep exactly at 9.
Yeah.
Bad, Allie!
Yay!
No!
This is why I can't have nice things. Yeah, so I'm gonna go lay down and take a nap after the stream.
You're not gonna nap. You're gonna fall asleep.
Is that a challenge? Or is that a command?
More or less a command. You need rest.
You're right. But I kind of want to get that clay drying before I actually go to sleep.
Well, then do your clay and then go to sleep. I'm gonna be grinding anyway, so I'll be up with you.
Fair enough.
Also, I really, really want to watch Fate Extra Last Encore.
No.
The new episode came out. But I know she wants to go to sleep. Don't you? Yeah. But I want to watch the No Fate. I wish Christians would stop pushing their beliefs on me. I mean, if you live in that area, yeah, it can be very annoying. Strength 1. Oh. Shit, I can roll twice.
Yeah, Bible Belt areas are interesting just because, from what I understand, it's a lot of belief pushing, which is...
By the way, do you want a funeral where they actually talk about the fucking person and not about anything else?
Man, wouldn't that just be the best?
Guess what that is? Catholic funerals apparently do that exact thing. They do that, and like at the end, they do like a quick they read a passage from a Bible, and that's about it. They'll talk about the person, how great of a person they were, how probably they were in a better place, I believe is what my mom explained. And then they read a quick passage, and that's it. It's very fucking. It's like probably 30 minutes tops.
Nice.
Which was like, that sounds a lot more efficient and way better. Well, we can't. There's no actual way you can prove or disprove, technically.
Yeah.
You just gotta choose a side. That's as shitty as that sounds.
Pick a side. You don't have to stick with it. You can change that.
You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
But
we don't judge here. We are a mixed bag of beliefs.
I'd like to believe... You'll probably correct me on this. The way I'm going to word this is going to sound really weird.
Okay.
I'm going to say we probably more or less live by, like, the Jesus code of, hey, guys...
Don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. Respect everybody else like you would respect yourself. That seems like the easiest way to go.
Yeah.
And that's what I would like to believe we mostly follow. Because we don't really... No one really goes, hey, I don't like Jesus. Cool. Are you going to fight me? Don't really need to. Why do I need to fight you?
Yeah. The Bible doesn't prove that he was real.
I mean...
We're not getting into religious debates here.
I mean...
We will
It's fun. It's discussion.
We will discuss religion. We're not going to go out and directly attack any specific beliefs.
I'm not going to try and prove how my religion is right. Because even I don't know. I mean, I'd like to follow and say, yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I am very laid back in my religion, which I shouldn't be. But when my parents would really smack me against the head, they learned about how laid back I am. Because I am. You'd be surprised if I said I was this.
Did you even go to Ash Wednesday, sweetie?
Not with the weakness we've had, sweetie. I just... Not really the thing to go. I knew about it. I wholeheartedly knew what was going on, and I just didn't go.
Good job.
Me too.
How was that a good job?
I mean, it was yesterday.
I know. See, I was well aware of when it was. And I deliberately chose not to go because of the reasons you well know of.
Yeah.
Oh man, new from Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3 D23 Japan Expo Japan 2018 Monsters Inc. trailer.
Who's that?
As of yesterday at 9:22.
Who posted that?
Kingdom Hearts.
Why are you guys...
YouTube is just sending me
the updates. You're a moron? Does he mean Mormon?
No, I think...
Because moron's spelled an O.
Yeah.
No, I'm not a Mormon. This Sleepy Fox is not a Mormon. That sea fox over there was a Mormon.
Hi. I was technically Mormon. I don't know if I'm still technically Mormon. I don't actually have a Mormon number. No Mormon. I was the Mormon. Ray was the Catholic.
Hello.
He's the Catholic.
I'm
Are
the
the Catholics.
Pentecostal.
Yeah.
Right, Pentecostal is what you were.
And then Sage is...
Somewhere?
Baptist?
Well, I think she was raised Baptist, but she's no longer Baptist.
Yeah.
Right, Baptist.
Sage is a belief.
Man, that sure is a belief you got there.
Mormons having numbers? Yes. Mormons have numbers. Mormonism is weird.
The fire kind of was bad.
When you're...
Where the fuck am I supposed to go again?
When you officially become a member of the Mormon Church, you get an identification number. And that number is used to issue temple recommends or something. But you don't necessarily have to have a number to get a temple recommend, because I was able to get a temple recommend as a child despite currently not having a number.
Move!
Even though I've never officially removed my name from any records. I think, actually, maybe the numbers come in when you get...
You were raised as a Mormon when you were little, says him, C. Jasper.
Is it... Don't Mormons get their number when they go to the temple to get their second name, Jasper?
You tell me. He didn't know they had numbers.
That's true. I think it might be... I'm trying to remember.
You're our Mormon expert, how sad that sounds.
The thing is, I don't know when we get numbers. Because I thought that I had a number just because I was, like, born into the church and baptized into it as a child. But apparently that's not when you get a number. I don't exactly know how the bureaucracy of the church works.
Stop following me, goddammit.
No!
Give it up. You're gonna die. I know your purpose is to kill me, but you know that's not gonna work out, right? That's not how the story ends. You die.
I stayed in the church through most of high school. Granted, I didn't do it willingly. Like, I pitched an absolute bitch fit every chance I could. The pentagram is not of the devil, but of free will.
Okay.
Pentagrams are pentagrams.
Yeah.
Pentagrams are symbols, as are pentagons, pentacles.
I don't really know much of the pentagram. As it's a design choice for some video games, and also it's the sign of the devil, technically. Or devil summoning, demon summoning.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Churches can think that symbols are symbols that mean other things. They're free to believe how they want to believe.
Ooh, okay. I don't know which ladder is not a good ladder. Also, there's a zone around here where the world just disappears.
Nice!
And I don't remember where that door is.
My favorite.
Because that can actually be game breaking. What are you? Oh, damn it! Look how cool he looks, though! Is that a fucking bear mask? What is that? I don't know what it is. But Dark Souls fucking crashed.
Yeah, Dark Souls kind of just crashed, guys. Hold on.
Oh no, it's not even letting me go with the fucking...
Oh no. Just hit enter.
Don't do it.
That you are... I'm sorry, C. Jasper. You are very, very bad at Catholics, and no, you're wrong. Okay.
Yay!
Didn't also seeing that picture. Did she ever text me back?
I don't know.
She did not, surprisingly. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, fucking hell. Let's see. I haven't heard from, what's his name? Oh god, we've talked a lot about...
Yeah.
Marcus. The oldest one here. Supposedly.
Yeah.
Not what I've been taught. You were taught wrong, I guess.
You might have been you might have been told that by some other group of religious people.
Since everyone really hates Catholics.
Yeah.
Even though everyone came from Catholics, technically. No! Pretty much every Christian religion came from Catholicism, didn't it? In some form or fashion. Yeah. The game uses all... Yeah, I know the game uses fucking... I hope it saved where I was. Last time the game may not tell I was being quit. Game!
You crashed.
You crashed. I know. I didn't cut the game properly. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I forgot we had this.
Ah yes, vodka.
I need to get some lemonade and pour this in here and mix it up.
Yeek.
Instead of soda. Because apparently soda's very...
Mormons don't know jack shit about other religions. I'm gonna be honest. Like, most of Mormonism teaches...
Why was that? Oh, right. No. Why? Oh, yeah, because I had to go back there. And this one was, like, way faster. Okay, I'm catching up real fast with my old things.
I've learned a lot of things from the Mormon
Where
church.
the fuck am I?
I ended up discarding most of the things that I learned, because...
Why the fuck here?
I figured out that it was bullshit, or it sounded stupid, or I just didn't actually pay attention.
Drink, 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 drink.
All of those are very likely, and probably somewhere along the lines of what happened.
You know, asshole. Bye.
Fucking rip.
Did I ever kill him?
Who?
Big guy with big tooth here.
I think so.
You! Listen!
Have you been brainwashed?
I mean, Allie, you're the one.
I wouldn't specifically say brainwashing, but a lot of what the Mormon church does do...
Backstabbing. Is backstabbing in this game or not? I don't remember.
Yes, it is. It's just oddly finicky. A lot of the methodology that the Mormon church uses
Hey, buddy. Hey, listen. You don't have to
educating
fight.
its members are also
Oh, I do nothing.
cult
I
techniques.
did nothing, and I didn't say.
So,
Go
some... like...
What does the dragon go away? I remember this tale.
I wouldn't say specifically brainwashing,
Didn't you do enough damage?
because it really does vary from branch to branch, ward to ward, stake to stake.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just different teachers. It's all out of the same book, but it depends on your teachers, on, like, the thoroughness of the teaching and, like, the way that they taught. Yeah, that is something that they actively taught until they stopped teaching that. Like, that's not something that they discuss nowadays.
Yeah, I died, so I don't look like a girl anymore.
It's just like, and this is getting into weird Mormon stuff, and I don't know if I've ever talked about this. There is an actual passage in the Book of Mormon that basically says that black people are not allowed to go to heaven because they bear the mark of Cain, the curse of Cain.
You've mentioned it
Cain
before.
turned black because he killed his brother.
I heard that one.
Yeah, so black people not allowed to go to heaven, which was why black people weren't allowed to go to heaven for a long time. And then when they were allowed to go to heaven, they were allowed to go to heaven as eternal slaves.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Until eventually the Mormon church was like, fine, you know what? Sure, we'll change our mind on that.
Mormon church.
Lots of fun shit has been changed about the Mormon church. Did you ever get taught about the, well, probably not, because I'm pretty sure they stopped teaching this after people actually went to the moon, but it used to be said that there were 10-foot tall moonquakers. There were, like, people on the moon that needed to be educated, except another leader of the church had previously said that man will never get into space.
What?
Like, space is not somewhere that we can go. So the Moonquakers just can't actually be educated despite them needing to be educated, and the people that power the sun
Oh boy.
also can't be educated, but it's okay because the sun is powered by the light of Kolob.
Oh boy, you really have an odd religion.
I'm saying a lot of words, and I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, what?
Dark Souls, where many religions are brought together.
Really? You were taught that. Cool. That's something that I had to learn separately.
What were Quakers again?
Oh, God.
Like, what were they?
Uh,
Because I remember Quakers, of course, from Quaker Oats being
Yeah,
the
no,
obvious
that's
one,
the
but like,
They were the
First-
super pacifists.
yeah, they were the pacifist ones. I remember because I
they're
remember
just kind of there.
I remember during the what was it called? I'm gonna be very ignorant here. During the slave days, when like they would help slaves escape.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, and like it was they weren't in charge of the Underground Railroad, but they did help out with it. Whew.
Were you taught there
Informative.
were only 3 stages of heaven, or were you taught about the 3 stages of heaven, 3 stages of purgatory, and 3 stages of hell? Because those are 2 completely different systems, and I've been told both.
Can I open this door with a key?
No?
That's a shortcut. I just don't know how to get to the shortcut. Did I ever go in here and get that stupid chest?
Anyway, I'm going to explain for our non-Mormon and people who don't know
Just heaven.
anything about the words that I said a minute ago.
Most of which won't.
Yeah, which is most of it.
Be wary of liar.
Poke it. Yeah,
Alright.
it's good. Kolob
Easy.
is the
Ah,
planet where
why?
God dwells. It is a completely separate heaven from actual heaven.
Also, I feel like we should inform this at this point. People who just pop into this and skip around the stream. We're being very informative religions. We're not.
I'm not trying to bash anything, I'm just trying to explain.
We are explaining
Because it's been a while since I've run into someone else who grew up in the Mormon church but doesn't believe it super duper a lot anymore. And it's just fun to talk about weird Mormon beliefs. Like, oh God. The tobacco ban. The entire reason that the church decided that tobacco, coffee, and tea were all of the devil is because Emma, Joseph's first earthly wife, but not first spiritual wife, was tired of having to help the women clean up the tobacco spit off of the church floors every Sunday because the men would chew tobacco and then spit it onto the floors.
Why is this here?
And the women didn't like that. So Emma went to her husband and was like, hey, could you guys maybe stop chewing tobacco in the church? And he was like, okay, fine. We won't chew tobacco, but the women can't have tea anymore. And therefore,
Oh, fuck me.
it became part of Mormonism that, like, hot drinks were of the devil and not good for the body. But
Because someone didn't want to clean up spit.
because
Tobacco spit.
yeah, because
I know there's a big difference there, but the way you simplify it like that.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck you, Rapunzels.
And there goes Rapunzel.
But yeah, there's just a lot of weird quirks that you can see, like, developing from just Emma bitching at Joseph Smith. Like, the entire passage on polygamous marriage. Like, part of that passage is that men need to go to their wife to get the okay on having a polygamous marriage. And then later on in the exact same chapter, it also says that even if your wife gets upset, you can still go ahead and do it. She can't do anything about it. It's part of the eternal proclamation of heaven, and if you don't have polygamous marriage, you're not going to super heaven. Which is where every Mormon wants to go, so you got a fucking deal.
Is your mom going to super heaven?
No, she's not polygamously married.
I know, I just felt like to say that.
Like, if you want...
It sounds so dumb.
I've been taught that the devil and God are brothers. I was taught that too. Like...
That's so... Ugh.
What, that the devil and God were brothers? Or
The devil and
polygamy?
brothers. I don't... Mormonism always gets me.
Because it's so weird.
It's so out there. It's so out there, and it was made in America by not an old guy. Not old guy, but like...
It was like a 20-something guy.
Yeah, who kind of went, hey, here's a religion. And it sprung forward somehow, and it always amazes me. But also the things that go like, yes, you know, the Bible they teach is wrong.
But we also use it.
But we use it, and we say that this is true? Yes.
This is true. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, until next year when we change it.
Because you changed the...
There's
I
actually...
can't say that because supposedly... Is this not safe? It did not because the fucking thing crashed. The, is there another thing down here?
I don't think so. There's that guy.
The Bible has the whole, like, books that were taken out, like the Book of Mary and the Book of, I'm gonna say Jacob, even though that's not right at all. But, like, it's got books that the Vatican went, maybe the world isn't ready for that kind of information. Let's put that away.
Yeah.
Which is understandable to a degree.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it's the whole people aren't ready for this stuff, which is wrong, because people should always be ready for this stuff. Hi there.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Let's see. I was going to say... Oh.
You were about to do that thing. I know you
I actually learned something about the, like, possible
W.
origins of a lot of Mormon lore.
Yep. Stop it. Go to
I'm
bed.
trying to remember the exact context
You haven't done
for it.
No.
Go wash the dishes.
Oh, I was about to do that. I'm down to 10% on my phone and I beat all the Rapunzels.
Good.
That took forever.
Oh yeah, you have to do it 20 times and there's only one of them. Go on.
Yes. God was in ancient
I
Mexico.
will fucking fight. How dare you disgrace my country!
Anyway, one of the possible origins is that apparently Joseph Smith was actually a fairly sickly child, and at one point he had to have surgery on his leg, I believe it was. And he was in this feverish, delirious state, and this was back before,
What are we talking about again?
before medicine and all that, like, where Mormonism's stories possibly came from. This was before, like, a lot of painkillers and stuff like that. And he was delusional, and, like, kind of after the surgery, Joseph described the experience as, like, seeing this doctor as, like, almost an angel, and then fiery pain as the knife, like, had to go into his leg. I believe he'd gotten some sort of infection, and they had to drain it.
Do I have a repair kit?
And so it's theorized that maybe that experience sort of formed that later dream that Joseph said he had about the angel Moroni appearing with a flaming sword, and the reoccurring fact of an angel with a flaming sword came and told me to do something because this is how God wants it done. It's possible that that doctor traumatized Joseph Smith to the point where he was like,
It's Jesus!
it's Jesus! Men with flaming swords are Jesus! Or the angel Moroni. Moroni.
That's funny.
It is.
The fuck do I do?
Mormonism is weird. It's interesting.
I don't remember where to go.
It's a fascinating religion. Just, the problem is that if you talk to any actual Mormons, unless they're like... I'm trying to think of the name. Yeah, Joseph Smith was a prophet. He's the original prophet of the Mormon Church. I'm trying to think of the word. It's not TBMs, but if you talk to like true believing Mormons, they're not going to tell you a lot of the weird stuff about Mormonism because they don't want to scare people away.
Yeah.
If you talk to a reformed Mormon or like a New Age Mormon, they'll tend to tell you a little bit more.
Fuck me, I thought it was gone.
Rip you, I guess.
Can I make this?
No, everything is fire. Run.
I'm trying to pull up health. Did I save there? I don't remember. Oh, it's just Matt now.
Yeah.
You know what's also an interesting religion?
What?
That doesn't really make sense. Almost at half the time, all the time mostly.
Yeah.
Scientology.
Yeah, no. Scientology is also very weird, but I don't know as much about Scientology as I do about Mormonism.
If I remember right, Scientology is really, really sold on the space aspect of the universe.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
Huh.
It's also heavily based around, like, pay us money so that you can take a test to see if you can ascend to the next level of Scientology or whatever the fuck. Which is weird. Your stepdad is a Mason? That's new. I don't think I've heard of any modern Masons.
Are they more secretive or something? What are Masons again?
Man, I don't even really know what Masons are. I just know that they're a thing that exists.
Mm-hmm.
Also, my phone only just sent a text message that I sent like half an hour ago. Fucking amazing. Thanks, iOS.
There's, What religion does the whole... I mean, I think all of them do, but... That one we all know about, the little booklet that has, like, comics...
Jehovah's Witnesses?
The comic one that has the,
The Chick Tracts?
I guess.
I don't know what religion that is.
I only know... So, the Masons, I know a little bit, of course, from, like, National Treasure, you know, the Freemason kind of thing. And, like, this little booklet that had, like, a whole spiel. It looks like it was trying to, like, bash... If Masons is a religion, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, it was like, oh yeah, and I also got to join the Mason Club. It was a comic about a guy who went to, like, lunch with his wife and this other guy, like, the friend of the guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh yeah, I went and joined the Masons. And the friend, of course, for this story, was, like, the true religious person that you're supposed to become, basically, kind of character.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, man, you joined the Masons? And he's like, yeah. You know, they talk about all these good things, like how you're supposed to be human and everything else, but they also worship the devil. And I was like, you had me kind of sold on Masons being good people, and then you threw that in there, which, to the most eye, you would go, oh god, now you need the story. To me, it was, first of all, now whatever you said about the Masons was probably false.
Yeah.
Second of all, what the fuck were the Masons now? Do they actually do the whole worshipping stuff like you're claiming they do?
Masons are in the Illuminati? I've heard that the Masons are similar to the Illuminati. Like, they're a similar sort of
Were they like the first
secret,
Illuminati, technically?
quiet organization. I believe so. So I guess you could say that the Illuminati probably spawned from the Masons.
You know, actually, that's the first time I heard the Illuminati for the longest time. I completely forgot what the Illuminati was.
Man,
like, no
I
joke.
never forget. Like, when I want to forget, I'm reminded of my stepdad talking about the fucking bullshit that is... Oh god, what is... Not Pat Robertson.
Who?
I'm trying to remember that guy. And that's really vague, but I'm...
Oof. If you're wondering, by the way, why I'm doing this, is because I don't remember how you get rid of the dragon. I just want to go ahead and open that fucking gate so I have a shortcut to run back and forth through.
Your stepdad can't tell you what they do?
Oh, of course not. They have to be secret. Which is what I assume.
Yeah. Oh my god, I don't fucking remember. I almost had it, and then my brain supplied Alexander Shannara, which is exactly not what I was thinking about. Alex Jones.
Who's Alex Jones?
Alex Jones is a podcaster.
Uh-huh.
You might know him from They're Turning the Friggin' Frogs
Oh,
Gay.
him.
Yep. That's where I hear about all my Illuminati news from my stepdad who listens to that man.
Why does your dad listen to that man?
Look, I don't know.
Like, if he was wearing it for if your dad was listening to it as a joke, I would understand, but it doesn't sound like your dad would do that for a joke.
My dad would do that as a joke. My stepdad, fully believes the shit that he says.
Yeah, boy.
Like, he tried to talk to me about how sunscreen was gonna give me cancer and all that, and I was just like, yep, you sure are intelligent. I love you. You worked for the police. You worked in the DEA. You,
Woo!
aren't
Woo!
super bright, are you? Book it. Woo!
Oh, Jesus.
You did it. You made it to a bonfire. He wears a ring all the time? I'm trying to think.
And here we have the first statue of the supposed Sun King's son that did something so bad that he got erased from history. All his monuments were destroyed, all his names was scratched out of existence. Nothing of him exists anymore, basically.
Fucking a time.
Probably. What the fuck are you doing?
Not being alive anymore.
Actually, I thought he was hanging. I didn't know you could go over here. I thought that was just a hanging. Where'd you come from? Where are you all
These guys
doing?
aren't really attacking you.
Can never be too sure.
Fair enough.
Oh, what's this? Hold on. Praise the sun. So this is where the Sun King's thing originates from. Okay. I came all the way back here for this reason only.
Man, I love gates.
To pull a fucking gate open. Ta fucking da.
We fucking did it. He has a Mason sticker on his truck. Are you sure he's a Mason and not a Mason?
Mason. Like a stone mason?
Yes. Because he could be a stonemason.
I mean, I don't know who the fucking the Freemasons were, the Masons in general are. I never thought I didn't think I'd be dragging up the memories of the word Mason. It's like Mason-Dixon line kind of thing. So other than that, I don't know what the fuck Mason is in general. Like, I don't know them. I assume they were supposed to be secretive. I'm wrong, I guess. I don't really know. He has a... Now I feel like he's fucking with us. What is this? Oh, hello, big boy.
Stonemasons are stoneworkers.
Yeah, they got a trowel and they
Like-
use the shit to work with.
These walls were built by stonemasons.
Most likely.
They're brick workers. They work with all types of stones to build walls and shit. Also, Blaze is talking. We're not seeing any of his messages.
I can see that in just a second. First of all, let me repair this shit, and then I can take a lookie. Reinforce weapon, not reinforce. Repair equipment. Cool. I also need to buy... I can't buy that right now. 2,000. Alright, let me alt tab and take a look real quick. I don't think I've got I shouldn't have her banned.
Yeah, he should be in there, but...
No, he's not showing up.
Yeah? Let me go check.
Oh, wait, well... I don't know why this is retracted. He must have said something bad. You thought Masons were... We don't know, we can't say. So we can't answer that question, Jasper. Yeah, make sure Twitter is also working really well. Twitter? Twitch.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on my phone chat either.
You might have to talk to her then. Talk to him.
Wait,
It's
no, there it is.
Very hard to switch out.
Huh.
That's up.
I see it. But yeah, it's not actually showing up in our sidebar.
No.
He says, I'm here, I'm queer, and I can't make rhymes because I'm fucking exhausted at, like, 3 minutes ago.
Dash? Where the fuck am I?
What's wrong?
Twitch doesn't like it when you shrink down its space, and it doesn't like to work.
Uh-oh, did Twitch stop working?
No. Twitch, I assume, is fine. I just can't actually fucking view Twitch because Twitch doesn't like it when you shrink down the window. It won't show this, which is what you need.
Yeah.
What is this? Always on. Monster Hunter. I want to play Monster Hunter so bad. But I just need to play this.
Yeah.
Dashboard. But you stepdad goes to church. Like we said, see Jasper, we don't know Masons, so we can't say yes or no what they are.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Masons aren't
Oh, David White subscribed, by the way.
evil.
Cool. Thanks, David White. You were probably long gone, but thank you for the subscribe.
Yeah.
Subscribbles.
My stepdad also goes to church. My stepdad goes to church with my mom. They both go to the Mormon church, and I'm very sad because they're drugging my entire family.
I mean, you can have that, and you can have the Jehovah's Witness, where half the family guilt tripped everyone else and try and join in Mexico. Partially
Yeah.
worked. Grandma just did it so she didn't have to fucking choose sides anymore.
Fair enough.
Because she was old and she didn't want to deal with that bullshit.
I mean, my aim when I'm old and like crotchety and shit like that, if I ever make it to that age, is first 5 people that like try to convert me get cookies, the rest all get punches. Just hey, go try and convert this old woman. She's really sweet and like
Grandma Allie,
Gives
will you want to
you-
go in this religion? By the way, you're Grandma Allie because probably my kids will call you Grandma Allie. Or their kids will call you Grandma Allie.
I'm just everyone's grandmother.
Let's go with Auntie Allie. There we go. So it's my kids. You want to join Catholicism? You'll go, sure. Cool, you want to go to church? No. But I thought you're... Look, I ain't getting out of this house anytime soon.
I'm not fucking leaving. I've got Kingdom Hearts 47.
And your dad would agree. Dad, listen to Auntie Allie.
We're all gonna sit around and play Kingdom Hearts 47 for the 18,000th time. Just, I thought they stopped that series a long time ago. Kingdom Hearts will never die.
Just like how our hearts will never die. Ah, shit, there goes my heart. Just die.
Just keels over from a heart attack. Conspiracy theorist. I don't enjoy conspiracy theories.
I like
Sage.
joking. I like joking, but conspiracy theories are like going, what if?
Sage talks about them.
Why are you there? Why?
He just wanted to say hello.
Hello, I'm
Fuck
a wall
off.
of shield.
Excuse me, Blaze. Listen, fight me.
Oh,
Kingdom Hearts
Jesus.
4 is
Holy
coming out in
cow.
the next 5 years,
Yeah,
not
why
in the
isn't
next
she showing
50.
up and don't have her hidden, do I?
Also, Blaze is just gonna go ahead and lay down and not talk since his stuff isn't appearing in chat anyway.
I wish I knew what was wrong, because I honestly don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
There's your problem.
Yeah, Alex Jones is a little bit crazy.
And
Just a little bit.
very not biased. Don't you fucking do it. Oh, you're a permanent death. Oh, cool.
I'm not a fan of Alex Jones. I don't...
I mean, the few things he's tried to shove down people's throat, I don't agree with at all.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure if he actually believes it. I think he's one of those people.
If he's
that's
a con
just
man,
trying- I think he's a con dude just trying to get famous.
Well,
probably, but he's very committed to at an unhealthy point.
Well, there's... I don't know if you guys ever heard about the drama with Alex Jones that happened like a year or 2 ago.
Which one is that one? There's been many.
His wife divorced him and there was a custody battle and she went into court with the argument that he was kind of fucking insane because of some of the things that he believed in, and one of the things he said in response was, "I'm just playing a character," while simultaneously claiming that he doesn't play a character on his actual show. Which kind of puts him in this weird spot where I can't trust anything
How did
he says, even if he could be saying truth.
By the way, how did that go down in the court when he said, I'm just playing a character, and then they brought up the counter argument that he wasn't playing a character he claims?
I don't know. I stopped following the drama after that.
I
I
don't-
didn't care enough. It was too fucking crazy and too drawn out, and it was also at a time where I was just busy.
I hope that kid went to the mom.
Yeah, I do too. I could look it up. I'm gonna do that. Let's find out.
The only time I can see what's the law, where like generally the parents go with, the kid goes with the mom. Generally, the court will just always give it to the mom.
Yeah.
It's like not a law, but it's like,
What, the maternal something?
Maternal bias?
yeah. Well, they'll go, I want my kid, and she could be the worst mother ever on the inside, but no one knows for sure, and they'll just go, yeah, sure, you gave birth, you deserve it. Do you even... The fuck is FEMA death camps? The fuck is that? I don't know what the fuck that is. So,
Yeah.
no? I guess? I don't know what it is. So, I'm not gonna say anything else on that matter.
Yes. Alex Jones did lose his, custody case.
Good. Because I don't feel like... hi, Dad. Alright, sorry, I just want the script because the gays are doing something. Alright, sure. Mm-hmm.
Yep, sure thing, Dad.
I'll just go play Xbox by myself.
Xbox turned people gay.
You take away my Xbox, I'll stab you.
I enjoy joking about Alex Jones because
He's a good laugh.
he is a good laugh. Like, I respect that you listen to him. I have my opinions on him.
We have our opinions on him.
We have our opinions on a lot of things. People poke fun at whatever, just because that's kind of what we do. We're not the kind... We've tried to be the kind of people who don't really poke fun at things, but it's not really us. Like, our entire friend group is people who will point out
The flaws.
the flaws and joke about it, and I don't know, it's interesting. Human death camps are where...
The hell is red, blue, or yellow list? You're saying words, man. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah? Are where you're going to do... Send people that are on the red, blue, or yellow. I guess I'm Googling FEMA death camps and getting put on a
Watch list.
watch list again.
Like, I mean, to the common man, if you say FEMA death camps, they'll probably go, oh my god, a death camp? That's terrible. Why would FEMA do that? And then you can go, but then again, the counterclaim is, this day and age, like for me, this is why I believe it, this day and age, the idea of some kind of camp, internment camp on a large scale existing is most likely false. And a company like FEMA having a death camp seems more kind of false. If it's what I think it possibly is.
FEMA camp's conspiracy theory holds that the U.S. Federal Emergency Management Agency is planning to imprison U.S. citizens in concentration camps. This is typically described as following the imposition of martial law in the U.S. after a major disaster or crisis. In some versions of the theory, only suspected dissidents will be imprisoned. In more extreme versions, large numbers of U.S. citizens will be imprisoned for the purposes of extermination as a new world order is established.
Okay, but if a new world order is, if something is an anarchy, most government organizations would technically be torn down, wouldn't they?
Yes.
Including
Yes.
FEMA.
Yeah.
So the idea of a revolution happening and FEMA going, alright, well, let's put the people in the death camps, wouldn't really happen because they'd be disbanded in the
Also,
process.
If the U.S. government tried to do that, that would probably wind up violating the Geneva Convention by committing, like,
Right.
massive murder.
Right, but doesn't North Korea disobey the Geneva Convention all the time and nothing's really happened to them?
They don't commit genocide.
They do a lot of inhumane
They do
stuff,
a lot of inhumane. Well, actually,
Which, by the way, why the fuck is this not...
the Geneva Convention might only apply to wartime crimes.
I feel
but
like...
I'm pretty sure the biggest flaw with that would be...
There's another thing that all countries will have to... It's either Geneva Convention or something like the Human Rights Code or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Where, because one of the whole things that popped up after the whole Brexit thing
Yeah.
was that the cabinet, whoever was it, who was it, Labour or whoever was in charge, the Tories, I think is what
Yeah,
they
I
called.
think it was the Tories.
The Tories wanted to get rid of certain rules that were not allowing them, and one of the rules was the human codes rights, and they wanted to get rid of that because they
Yeah.
wanted to do something very shitty, I assume, to the population on a large scale. But because of the whole humans right then, man, this thing is getting in our way. Hey, guys, this thing's bad.
Oh my god, this thing is bad.
And now we're gonna have a flash flood and have to trigger emotional. Nah.
The biggest flaw that I can see with anything like that is that the U.S. government is most of their power and muscle is going to come from the military. And a big flaw with the military is they're humans. They're humans with families and friends and shit like that. People who could be rounded up and murdered, and most people don't actually want their families and friends to be murdered.
You know what's a good
So
thing that brings up your point there, Allie?
yeah.
It's not a real fictional thing, but the old I only watched the show for a bit. I mean, I watched the first season actually, The Last Ship,
Mhm.
where basically like a majority of I think the U.S. or most of the planet got like wiped out by some super virus kind of thing.
Mhm.
Not
Hey,
zombies.
there's a guy creeping up on you.
Hi there, buddy. Oh, that was not the button I want to push. But in the book, in the times kind of deal, yo.
I don't care about the Book of Revelations, and I don't believe it. So
I don't think I've ever actually read the Book of
the
Revelations.
Book
Then
of
again,
Revelations is weird.
that's what I've heard so far. All I know is that the basic thing that I remember from Sunday school is the Book of Revelations when Jesus comes back, basically kind of thing. And that's as far as I know, and I don't really care much else.
The
Because
things
I know
that-
there's a lot of stuff that gets really word picky, and you like, if you read it like this, then this can happen.
It's where a lot of, like, you know how Supernatural is, right? The TV show?
Yeah.
A lot of
That.
their lore and of the Bible
Mm-hmm.
is literally in that show.
I might have to read the Book of Revelation just to get some lore info so I can add it to my own comic shit.
I think one of my favorite creatures
No.
from the Book of Revelations
No, get the fuck up. That's gonna make us fucking crash.
is the 7-headed 10-horned dragon with like
The
7
Yu-Gi-Oh card?
crowns on its head.
The Yu-Gi-Oh card?
No.
No, fucking with you. The
And
government is
then
going
the
to
fact that the sun gets swallowed, and then the world drowns, and then the lakes turn to blood, and then the sun gets like turned out,
Yu-Gi-Oh,
and then
Norse
like,
mythology,
the word floods again,
Celtic mythology, Judaism.
and
You're
then
just
a
describing.
naked woman runs away from the devil or the 7-headed 10-horned dragon,
Lilith?
grows wings, has a baby that like devours the sun for the 3rd time.
This rat is twitching from the insaneness you're seeing.
The Book of Revelations is a fucking trip. Like, that's something that I would like to see fully animated and just drop acid and watch that. Because I feel like that would blow my mind.
Oh, for like actually doing anything. Because I just,
Man, I know this is going to be unpopular. Chipping, I don't care. We're already basically chipped. The government can see us.
Tracking? You mean tracking chip? thing?
Yeah, companies can track us. You don't have privacy. You don't. If you're anywhere on the internet, goodbye to your privacy. Sorry, if you've got a cell phone, you're being listened to. Even if we weren't being streamed right now, we are being listened to. It doesn't matter. We are basically chipped. The only thing that a chip will do is give us a more secure line of, like, credit and stuff like that. Because if you can tie like debit cards, credit cards, bank accounts, stuff like that to a chip, the only way that someone is going to get your information is off of your severed hand.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of sketchy.
Listen, normally I'd be okay. FEMA has coffins, right? Well, I believe FEMA has the disposable coffins for, like, what's the word? Disasters, natural disasters, like heavy
Yeah.
disasters. So them having coffins,
Not surprising.
not surprising, really. Like, it's weird that they have them out in a field somewhere, but then again, I guess where are you going to store them, really?
Yeah. I mean, it is the Federal Emergency Management Agency.
Mm-hmm.
They kind of have to be ready for natural disasters on a massive scale. Like, I don't know, the entirety of Texas being underwater for a week.
That would be a thing. That would cause them to have
Or
a thing.
Florida getting wrecked by hurricanes.
Or California actually severing for once from
Yeah.
one of the earthquakes.
Or California actually splitting off from the U.S. and floating out in the middle of nowhere like a fucking island.
And forming their own country.
I
Now you're
doubt
joking.
that.
That's where you see the comment, the
Yeah.
sarcasm's popping up there.
No.
See, here's the thing. Your conspiracy theories don't really work on the Silver Fox unless they're conspiracy theories about video games. And then there we get to talk about conspiracy theories in games. Like
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts conspiracy theories,
What
something
the
like that.
fuck?
What?
What? The
twitchy-
Jiggly?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're technically ragdoll.
Oh my god.
They're very
I
bad
just looked at
ragdoll.
the screen all of a sudden and it's like everything's twitching.
We're pretty...
You're pretty sane
Yeah.
people who look
Well,
at facts.
We're pretty skeptical people.
Yeah,
We
so
tend to
cynical.
try...
Would be the word.
Cynical, yeah.
Skeptical cynical.
Like, if there's definitive proof that something is how you say it is, like if you can pull out facts from many different sources that all have other sources, then I'm more inclined to believe something. But just saying, OMG, the U.S. government controls the weather because I have an inside source,
Mm-hmm.
I don't really believe that. Like, I'm also very hesitant to do that with video games.
What? Illuminati. You said the word game card in the same sentence kind of disproves a lot of facts.
It kind of makes me even more skeptical.
Yeah.
Gonna be honest.
For instance, like, oh wow, I forgot you do that.
Ha! Fire!
Like, also you're holding the shipping thing. I wouldn't care about shipping too much to a degree, with the exception of that it's being done by the U.S. government, and that's my issue. Because
Yeah.
we are very stubborn, slow fucking people in the government who are like, I hate technology to the highest degree. What's this? Technology is taking over my life? I don't think we should improve it. In fact, I'll fight against it for some odd reason.
Honestly, my biggest issue with chipping done by a specific government would be, and this is gonna sound weird, region locking. Region
Describe.
locking humans. Like saying, these people can, if you are chipped from this country, you cannot go to this country. Or something like that.
Be really bad.
Like,
Oh god.
and that
Breathing
might
heavily
sound
hurts.
really fucking weird, but that's just
Door? No.
That's just a thing. That's a door that can open.
That door will never open now. So you're saying basically what we just watched.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm coming out. Oh, all right. This is where the assassin's coming out.
Yay, my favorite.
Oh, yeah, they can bury us. You said you could do that. So what you're saying by region lock, you mean the oh, they said like the we just watched from the
No
kind
fly?
of no from what we just watched from the Count of Monte Cristo, where he goes, hey, you don't got a permit, you can't leave the city, or you can't enter the city.
Yeah.
You don't have a permit. That whole aristocrat bullshit kind of thing. Which I laughed at, because, like, you need a permit to do anything in this world?
Yeah.
Which I can see with the chipping issue.
Like, stuff like that would just... And then,
Mail breaker.
like, it sounds cool, but if it's done by a government...
Then it can really... Honestly...
I
like,
don't...
us as the U.S., like, as much as a lot of people would just kind of love to have the chip just because, please, up security, make us safer, all that kind of stuff. America, we love our freedom.
And our privacy.
Which we don't really know how to use.
Which we don't have.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We don't really know the word privacy that well.
Yeah. And, like...
Oh, yep.
So,
Woo!
and then, too many Christians are also scared of it.
Because of the Book of Revelations.
So
Yeah, there.
it could still be a while.
Look, any means of trying to unify a thing is going to be held back because of different things. That's the fact of the
only way
U.S.
that, like, chipping out of any sort would really work on a big scale would be, like, an actual, like, universal, hey, this is something that most like first world countries are rolling out all at once. It's not tied to a specific company. This is just a matter of you can opt in, you don't have to do this, but if you want, it'll make your life easier, and it's not tied to a specific like company or location. It's just a thing. It's like buying a phone or a computer or something like that.
Can I? Where's the thing?
It's just a thing you can get.
You. Fuck. You.
My guy, there are a lot of Christians. I don't think the New World Order can behead all of them.
No, so it's yeah. You know what? Let's not go in that discussion.
Yeah.
It's a very silly discussion, to be honest. Hi there.
Hello. Get the fuck out.
Die. So Sage likes conspiracy theories?
She talks about them sometimes.
Didn't know that. Like, are we talking about, like, now, like, semi-normal, like, this kind of makes sense conspiracy theory, or, like, out there conspiracy theories?
If I remember, one of the ones that Sage talked to me about at one point was that 9/11 was an inside job.
Ah, the classic.
Or something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Which I also don't believe. Certainly, people can believe what they like to believe. My biggest issue with you whipping out the "it's in Revelation" argument is that I don't believe the Bible. So whipping out the "but it's in Revelations" doesn't work on me. Unless there is scientific evidence or any sort of proof that this is a direction that the actual world is going in, I'm not going to believe in the prophecies of a book from, like, 2,000 plus years ago. It's not gonna happen.
Do you just stand there all day?
Sorry.
The inside job thing, I like the theory, if the theory has, like, very nice, standable grounds.
If it's got
Like, the whole,
ground,
like,
yeah.
like, the charges were planted and blah, 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 and that's why they blew it up for, like, I don't know, I think one of the wildest ones, like, for insurance coverage or something like that, was very, like, okay, sir, bye-bye. But the ones I've seen, like, I think, who was it? Like, some jokingly said, but it goes, that kind of makes sense, would be, like, the reason why it was a stage inside job was to help initiate a war, and also to help boost political, like, poll numbers. Not tensions, but, like, look, Bush can keep us safe if there's not another thing, vote for him again, you know, kind of situation.
Yeah.
That part, I can see. Because, I mean, that's kind of, as dumb as it sounds, that sounds like something our government would try to do, and makes the most sense in a way. But then again, but also going to the whole, some just very insane people got jets with beliefs and crashed into the building, also really makes sense a lot for how it happened.
Yeah.
So it's like, the actual situation makes more sense than you trying to find a coping mechanism. Like, it's got to be an inside job. There's no way this can happen. Kind of situation.
Well,
also, let's see.
The big fucky thing is just that is the whole jet fuel doesn't melt steel bars.
What was that argument thing again? It can, right? Or it can't. I don't know.
Because those buildings were made
Can it?
to stand.
Anything can be made to not be broken, but also anything can have a very odd, like, if a certain, like, for instance, what is it? God. Like, a steel rod, right? This steel rod that you said can never be bent, right? However, if you swing at this exact speed, at this such crazy angle, it will bend the rod kind of situation. You know what I mean? Also, planes are explosives in the sky.
Yeah.
So, a plane hitting a building can be designed to withstand a hit. I feel like the after explosion and how explosions aren't really controlled, or like, what do you want to call it? They're not predictable.
Yeah.
Explosions can go any number of ways. So that's where, like, the natural, like, yeah, it kind of got hit by a plane. It exploded when it collided. That makes sense as why it fell. Now, conspiracy theory-wise, you can spout it all day. We'll be here all day. Also, the whole Illuminati predicted 9/11 in 1995 in the card game thing he's talking about. Counter-argument. A lot of shit
happened on 9/11 historically.
Correct or not correct, a lot of stuff previously has a lot of Twin Towers crashing, Twin Towers, like Simpsons have a Twin Towers joke in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Or someone doing something about Twin Towers and everything else is or you know one thing I love? History Channel. And they're very bizarre.
The old History Channel or the new History Channel?
The one that's got those bizarre, like, when 2012 was coming up and a lot of shows came out about, like, Nostradamus effect, or 2012, what could happen, or what could happen if humans actually disappeared in 2012, and all that other stuff like that. And, like, there was one where there was this weird AI, apparently, that we developed, you know, like a very basic AI function, and you input stuff and it would give a code thing back. Or like a very weird, like, message, like a coded message kind of thing. And one of the things, like, predicting, like, the 9/11 attack or something like that.
Yeah.
Now, that one was a bit more weird because that one was, like, actually semi-precise on what the fuck happened. It was, like, off by, like, 2 planes sitting somewhere else. But other than that, the facts were pretty mean. But my stuff about, like, Twin Towers going down is that it was the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
Something that couldn't be down. A lot of things probably made jokes of, like, imagine the Twin Towers got collapsed or something, or, hey, this impossible thing, this landmark being destroyed. That could happen, right?
Yeah.
Like, a lot of stuff probably put that in their artwork or stuff like that to, like, who knows if it's there or not. I mean, something could have happened, it would have been destroyed. The fuck if I know? It's weird. Also, I'm sorry to those who came in and left because you thought this was a weird discussion. We just love being cynical at things, to be honest.
Yeah. But yeah, no, statistically there are a lot of... Well, historically there are a lot of weird things that happened on September 11th.
Yeah.
Like... Goddamn.
Or the whole Nostradamus predicted, like, something about the Twin Towers or something close related to it. That one's a bit out there, I'll admit. But then again, Nostradamus was also one of those weird stuff.
Yeah.
You still alive? No, you're dead.
Everyone is dead now.
Oh, you jumped back. Proud of you. But you're dead now. Oh, your doors stay open now?
Apparently.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are all you guys doing here?
They all came out to play.
Oh, thanks, game. That was a very delayed.
What, is that not what you wanted?
It was like I slashed and I hit B and my character didn't move, and then like 5 seconds later it jumped backwards.
Predicted programming predicted 9/11 before it happened. Looney Tunes did it. Like Ray was saying, a lot of people made jokes and false predictions about stuff happening to the Twin Towers because, okay,
It's the Twin Towers.
it's the Twin Towers. Also, I can't even begin to count the number of times that we've joked about, like, something happening to the White House or the Pentagon or other, like...
Hi, Mr. Government. How are you listening to this conversation?
Or other, like, big locations in the U.S. or even overseas.
I mean...
We've talked about stuff like that before. People make jokes on the internet about that shit, and if something happens, then people can whip out, like, Tumblr posts and be like, look at this! DickSucker97, like, predicted this back in 2018 that I don't know. The fucking White House would burn to the ground with 17 people exactly inside on this exact date. And Dick Sucker 27 is just like, guys, I was just making a fucking joke.
Yeah, at that point, this statistic's actually coming true.
That was just a joke.
Your statistics were very low for that to actually be precise, but it happened, and that's just how it rolled.
And everyone else is like, Dick Sucker 27 is a fucking messiah.
And also back then, it was a different time where we didn't have to, where people weren't worried about TSA. Just like all of the security stuff just wasn't a thing.
Yeah, people just kind of walked into
Ironically,
airports.
like, well, yeah, and also, like, of course, the 9/11 situation happening. Listening to this, probably not, but it's a funny joke to make.
Yeah.
But, also, like, the 9/11 situation caused a lot of things to, like, go, oh, shit, we gotta
tighten up security.
not tighten up security, but, like, it's gonna sound very bad. We have to be sensitive. Kind of things. Like Lilo and Stitch having that cut scene where, like, the plane was, like, the spaceship. I don't know, is that true, sweetie?
What?
The cut scene, like, in Lilo and Stitch, the scene where, like, oh god, what's his name? Not the bounty hunter, but the big alien chasing Stitch. What's his name?
Gantu?
Gantu, like, in his spaceship, chasing Stitch in a different alien spaceship throughout Hawaii. Well, in, like, a cut scene, apparently, before, like, after this 9/11 situation, where apparently it was Stitch in an airplane flying through a very, very city scene of Hawaii and doing very tight loops around buildings, like skyscraper buildings.
Shit.
Now, I don't know if that's just very well edited to look like it, or that was actually like, yeah, we thought it makes sense. Stitch is in a human world, he'll grab a plane, and he'll fly around trying to escape out of, Gantu's thing with his spaceship. And then it was a few years later, but I guess because people were still sensitive about it, like GTA 4, there's an airplane thing. An airplane. Why am I saying an airplane? An airport. There's an airport with airplanes there that you cannot get in because the creators felt like people would get the airplanes and then
crash them into
reenact the Twin Tower situation. And this is very sensitive because GTA 4 takes place in Liberty City, which is just a parody clone of New York City.
Yeah.
And then they were like, we shouldn't really do that.
We shouldn't really let people do this, so we're not going to.
And, of course, I think enough time passed, and that's why GTA 5 has airplanes,
that you can get to.
Yeah, and people also make jokes about, like, because there was a guy, Malik showed me this a long time ago, about, like, a guy who, oh, Jesus, god damn it. Oh, fucking, I hate this zone.
It's the go fuck yourself zone.
Where, like, there's this guy who does, like, GTA 5 content, and he's live streams, and he'll answer, people will call in, he'll answer their questions, and the joke was, there's one guy who was constantly calling in to make the joke about, 9/11 DLC, basically.
Yeah.
Because he goes, alright, so, he goes, wait, you sound familiar. No, don't worry, man, I'm just here to give you my DLC. He goes, alright, man, but I swear I'm gonna cut you off if it's anything related to, like, crashing planes and buildings. Alright, so it's no problem. So, there are these two buildings, and an airplane immediately cuts him off because he knows where it's going.
Yeah.
But yeah, stuff like that. Like, things changed. And, like, a lot of things had to change because of the whole situation. But predictability-wise, before then it was just like, yeah, it's a landmark. Yeah, this is the fuck you zone because look at that. Look how tight of a space you get. See? This is your battleground, by the way, and the guy starts right there.
Nice.
Oh,
and he has dogs.
He's got 2 demon machetes, which are the most badass of names. Demon machete.
Fuck yeah.
Like, if you could name weapons in Monster Hunter, I will name my two bone hatchets demon hatchets.
Demon hachetes.
Because adding the name demon in front of anything generally makes it really badass.
Yeah.
Like demon sword or demon
Demon lance.
Yeah, it's odd, like in
Demon ice cube.
That's a very frightening ice cube, by the way. Like, it's a black ice cube that's got like horns out of it, and like it's very jagged.
Just the sharpest of ice cubes.
No, it's one of Sonic's ice cubes.
Oh god, little popcorn ice,
nice.
popcorn ice cubes.
The best ice. Dog.
Yeah. I bet whenever it'll be years from like when we actually all move into an actual house and we buy appliances and stuff like that. But I can guarantee you we take Alec to the sea or something and she's like, all right, let me look at this machine right here. All right, hey, what kind of ice cubes does this make? Ma'am, what kind of ice does this make? Cubes? Get out of my sight. Next one. What kind of ice? Crushed ice? Out of my sight. What about this one? That's like the little round ones. It's like something ice you get from like Sonic, I think.
Yes.
How much? But it's also a very small kind of like, Allie, we need a bigger
ice
fridge.
maker. No. This is our fridge now.
Oh, you're still atheist? I mean, we weren't trying to disprove you for being atheist.
Yeah.
Glad to know that you updated that one. By the way, we're very sarcastic here at the Fox, if you couldn't tell. Hi.
Just book it.
Yeah, that's what you usually have to do. I don't really need to stack up on, like, points. Because, I don't really need... I mean... Oh, God. Oh.
Dogs.
No! Fuck off!
Nom nom nom.
He leaps and he goes, alright, fine. Boom!
He brought down the boom hammer.
It was a very hard boom hammer, too. It hurt. It hurt a lot.
You know how much I kind of want one of these combat uniforms?
You can do them like this. Oh, God.
Are they any good, though?
They give you different abilities.
Yes, but are they any good?
I have one that switches out my... Let's say I have a... Let's say it was... You know how sometimes daily quests are really random on who's attacking you?
Yeah.
It just says, you've got Assassin and a Lancer. That's it. That's all I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And, like, let's say you put, alright, fine, I'll just make myself... my first team will have a Spellcaster, Lancer, Spellcaster. And, like, my sub-team will have Lancer, Lancer, Lancer.
Mm-hmm.
And if you hop in there and the first one you run into is, like, all... Assassins, you're like, or all Lancers, you're like, oh, right, well, I'm going to switch out my team. Fuck off. And you can hit a button and it'll switch out your team.
Huh.
Also, there's a stun, so you can stun the enemy. The next one, I believe, gives you health and... can't remember. There's one that actually rearranges your deck. So, like, if you rolled...
Really badly?
Yeah, like, let's say you got a coup with, a coup... with all his cards and, like, one archer card, like, let's say one Gil Buster card, and you're like, well, I kind of need Gil to take care of this team for me, so,
Oh, you mean how, like, I'll randomly get a bunch of, like, caster cards when I'm trying to take down Rapunzel with both of my Shikis?
Yes, one of the uniforms will give you a reroll ability. Of course, that's on a timer, but you know what I mean. You could reroll that one round, like, the boss is really low, but all I have is the one that's not effective against him. Let me re-roll and see if I can get my effective one in there.
Yeah.
No guarantee that roll will be good, but it's a re-roll.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the rest of the abilities. I think one allows you to steal some Noble Phantasm from someone else, the NP gauge.
Nice.
Again, their uniform, you get shit for beating them. I mean, you get the uniform for beating them, so there's no real harm in not doing them.
Alright. Neat.
I say do them just after the event's fully done.
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking.
Because they're like 40 AP each run.
And you gotta do it 3 times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good lord! I've never had this much trouble with this area.
You getting wrecked.
Also, I don't think you have to go here, but I don't know where the next zone is. That's why I'm going here. That's why after this stream, I'm probably... Or not after the stream, probably tomorrow or something. I'm gonna look up the fuck am I supposed to do next. I'm just going here because of the boss fight, and I could use the XP probably.
Yeah.
But also, it's gonna be really easy to take it down because it only says recommended level 50.
Yeah. We have been going for over 2 hours.
Have we?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh, okay, we can leave that. We've done 2 boss fights today.
Yeah.
Do.
We did.
Yeah, we did a
the
gargoyle
butterfly.
and we did the butterfly.
Yeah.
I think it's a good night place to call it. We talked a lot tonight. We talked about very odd subjects that I didn't think we'd talk about.
Yeah, me either. But it was interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna go to bed. Well, we're gonna go
I'm going to bed.
offline.
Yeah, I'm gonna relax for a bit and grind out some Fate Ghost stuff.
and I'm gonna work on Clay.
Yeah, we should really stream Fate Go just to see if if we can get any attention from
I
anybody
mean,
else.
hey, if we can get Fate Go running and we can get a little bit of attention, I'm down to also run Kingdom Hearts.
Nice.
Union Cross.
Yeah, that'd be the only way you get me to play that game, probably. Is by emulating on a computer. Alright, guys. That's it.
Later.
I need to do this. I forgot we have to do the game this way. Because the game doesn't like it if you just shut it off.
Yep.
Come on, game. So, did you ever take my water out of the freezer? Or did you just put it
No.
back in there?
I put it back in there.
Ah, okay.
Rip
It's
your
probably
water.
frozen then. Alright, guys. Good night from the Foxen. Hope you enjoyed it. And sorry if you did enjoy the conversation. We don't usually do this kind of stuff. But it was a
Yeah.
good talk.
If you guys don't want to see this again, say other things.
Yeah, talk about different subjects. You
Yeah.
guys have to choose. We don't do anything. We need your help to do something.
We try to commentate. We're not very entertaining on our own, when, especially since we live together.
And we talk about
So-
everything before a stream.
Yeah, we talk a lot, constantly, all day. So by the time we get to a stream, it's the end of the day, and we've just kind of discussed everything that's happened.
Mm-hmm.
And so we're just kind of chill by that point. We're just kind of like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's our roommate.
We should really try and stream earlier then so we can get some of this conversation in probably.
Stream at like 6 o'clock in the morning when we're exhausted and confused.
What are we on? What's going on? We're playing Monster. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh god, this was a terrible decision. I regret 100%.
Alright, guys. Good night. See you tomorrow.
Bye bye.